We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in now, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. All even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now batting, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds. The center fielder, Ender.
And now pitch on the way.
Oh, that counts.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Pops this one up. Here comes Gordon. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Inciarte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Popped up. O'Hearn has room in foul territory. One down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Reddick.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Perez.
Now here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Keston Hiura. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hiura.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He swings and grounds it to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So striding forward now, Trevor Bauer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. O'Hearn in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Up top, it's 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. The next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob Junis, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Anderson Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Anderson Miller.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. On the move again from first. And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He'll try it one for second. Got him swinging. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Josh DeMont is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Merrifield over to his left. 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Kepler is there. 2 gone. In now, Keston Hiura. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Richard Lovelady is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan O'Hearn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. He's set, and the pitch. Whit Merrifield will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. And up steps Salvador Perez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Alex Gordon, a base hit in his first trip. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Duvall. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Trevor Bauer. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now the pitch. Richard Lovelady is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, Franmil Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
baseman, number 23.
Scott Barlow enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's Merrifield. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, and it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
The batter, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Taylor Rogers is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Rogers is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Full count now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Salvador Perez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The set and the 1-2. And Gordon swings and pulls his pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd, foul. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Diaz.
Looking to minimize the damage here. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Keston Hiura. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hunter Dozier.
Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Michael Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
Grounder down the line at third. And there's 1 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 1-0 the count. Ball 2 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Lourdes Gurriel. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now he'll step off. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corner.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Reddick to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Tucker Barnhart. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Nicholas Castellanos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Enter Inciarte.
Ehire Adrianza will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Trevor Rosenthal comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Neil Walker will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 12, Neil.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now the 0-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-1. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wind up and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. First offering on its way. Salvador Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled off. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 will be a base hit into center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on. Missed for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Nobody out, runner on first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Count even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Reddick. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Jake Kalish is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 74.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Popped him up. Perez has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Dr. Barnhart.
Manny Pena will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. No balls and one strike. 3 runs already home here. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Duvall patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Aledmys Diaz. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman, Hunter.
Raisel Iglesias answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hunter Dozier digging in now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Iglesias, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. Now the 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Luplow is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Albert Almora will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Albert Almora.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Luplow is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Cincinnati Reds cross the plate 3 times. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
7 o'clock.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Now with the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Whit Merrifield next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 2-0 now. In there, 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Merrifield, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. George Springer the next to hit, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. Alex Gordon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A runner at first with no outs here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fastball just inside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Springer looking up. See you later. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Fouled off. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Danny Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no Gallo.
And it's fouled away. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
In tied at 93, ball 1. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Johan Camargo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next for New York, Garrett Cole. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Diaz has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Sanchez is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmys Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. High hop, and he barehands it to second for 1. Safe! So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Diaz trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One and 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Danny Duffy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Camargo ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled away. in time as he just gets the tag down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners on first with one down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. Last time through was a base hit. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he will get there to make the running play. And so stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Kepler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And another foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. In the air now, out to left. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Garrett Cole is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Count even now at 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Duffy sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball just missed above the zone. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in and looking for more. Aledmys Diaz. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cole will take it himself for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He was a double play victim last time around. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Danny Duffy. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runners off for second. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Kepler. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High and deep to right. Reddick looks up. And it's gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Dozier has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Will Smith takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Ahmed Rosario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Ahmed Rosario.
Popped up. O'Hearn moving to his left, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
66.
The pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. With Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, He'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0. And there's ball two now. All even now, 2-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier, and their runners at the corners now. Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at one here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Count is 1-2 now. Ready now. Two-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with two away now. Settling in now, Alex Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first and third, two away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Springer.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. On deck, Mike Moustakas, the 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Ian Kennedy enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with a man at first. And he lays off again, ball 3. Joey Gallo would be next. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Maikel Franco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Maikel Franco.
Hunter Wood takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tim Hill comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. That brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hill has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Nick Senzel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count. 0-1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. O'Hearn over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Kansas City took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Danny Duffy